Howdy y'all, Tahika here, and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker part 6.2.2 or 58. There's so many numbers. We just finished the dungeon, and we're gonna go ahead and just continue story because I know there's a trial, and we're gonna get through trial. How do I know there's a trial? Because on the other end of this mystical line of ether is my brother Orion. Say hello.
Hello.
A little delayed, but that's okay. He has gotten to the trial and has said he would wait for me. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna try to chug through the story and try to catch up. He says the story is, what was the way, how was the way you put it? It was to your liking or to your taste? Whatever it was. We're gonna go ahead and get going. Let's figure out what's next. Let's go. Okay, I need to speak to Varshan. Shadowed Remnants. The warding skill exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would send such dire were she remotely near. There is nothing. Aww. But you not call to her, let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. So we make a bigger Atmos. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more voidsent to us. I see. So we find her another way. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Okay. Yeah, let's split up in a totally new place that we don't know about. That's a smart idea. Oh, I gotta talk to a bunch of people? Girl voidsent. Grrr. Blah, 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 blah. Grrr, blah, blah, blah. You know, you don't speak, the common tongue. What enticing ether you have? Give me some, I don't want to fight you. No. Aw, if I only were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine. I'll find something else to eat. Me. Okay. I'll talk to the big floaty bat guy last. Blah, 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 blah. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime, to bask in her gaze is bliss. And now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? The mindless zombies. I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. I'm not gonna eat you. A dragon, what's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about it. But the one we caught recently. They seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. There's others here. Okay. Waiting. Last, there was no update. Hey, fools. Ellen, there are other people here who were trapped in a dungeon. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung voidsent tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scarmiglione is dead. He was talkative, at least. What of you? I found out that there's tasty people in a dungeon because they're clever. A clever voidsent in the dungeon. That would be an area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find the voidsent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. Did someone follow us to the dungeon then? I think someone followed us. Maybe something bad happened. To the dungeons! Oh, wrong way. No, wrong way! Passage to Treya Keep. What? Is this the right way? I have to literally run all the way back.
Yes.
I run so slow! Must run faster, must run faster, must run. This is why it takes an hour. I'm gonna jump on the table. Jump. Sprint! Man, this must be so much quicker for dancers and machinists. Peloton their way out of here. Excuse me, everybody. I'm gonna run right past you. Huh?
You would think.
Oh, did you try?
I changed my class to run between, and then I switched back to the class I wanted to have conversations.
I am so tempted to do that right now because I just got to the entry of the castle. I'm not even close to the dungeon yet. Oh, wait. Passage to Carceray the Fourth. Maybe this is it. Oh, I hit no because I'm Dingle Hopper. Ah, here we are. How did you guys beat me? Hey, y'all. I'm here. Let's go figure out what this clever boy is. Come here, clever boy. Yes. Oh! It's Xenos' avatar. It better not be Xenos. I swear, if this is like the Xenos of the 13th, I'm gonna be so angry.
You are the friend.
What? Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I? Sure. I'm the Ferned. You're the voice and bound to Xenos. Draw your weapons.
See it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
This is where he's from.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
At least we have confirmation Xenos is dead. Yay.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of him. I wasn't.
Really?
What was his name? And you are the friend, are you not?
Well, he thought we were friends. I was more of just like a person that was just there. Don't walk to him. Good picture though. Good picture. So if you're a Reaper, like, do you understand this more? I gotta play Reaper. Oh, my crystal.
Is that Hydaelyn's crystal?
Ooh. 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 I can revert people back? Why, hello. I like your
But
hat.
how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
One of me.
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Whoops.
Avatar, as in the voidsent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art.
Reapers are Garlean? Huh.
And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My
Aw.
very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Yeah, that's true.
Indeed, it doesn't.
Good job, Estinian.
Regardless of your form, you are a voidsent by nature.
True.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
I don't think so.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question.
Sure.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Don't make me choose something. Ah! Strictly speaking, I'm Teheka Femkur. Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend. Not to you, at least not yet. Whatever Xenos said, I wasn't his friend. I was not his friend.
So, you're not a friend.
Was that the wrong
Then-
answer?
What is it? What is a friend?
Oops. Guess that was the wrong answer. Do you remember what answer you picked?
For what question?
Xenos said you were his friend. Are you a friend? I said, I don't know, no matter what Xenos said, I am not his friend.
I chose the third option.
Oh, that you're not my friend yet?
Yeah.
Oh. That better not be Ashdaya. It would break my heart if his sister turned into a voidsent. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from the other voidsent, at least those we've met. And this change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and her world. Ooh, food! I want this one. It is so weird walking around here and all the enemies are just like, cool, bro. Where everything begins. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you are after? You're looking for a voidsent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We'd be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. This information you seek. What do you offer? You get to stay alive? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule of this world you call the void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. What would you accept as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry have no value here. Voidsent crave one thing alone, ether. Return for information. I offer you mine! No! Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well. I'll tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. We're to talk about the void. Let's do so outside. Come with me. She's gonna tap Ishtola dry. Oh, don't tell me I gotta run again. No!
I'm telling you, change that class.
Sprint! I'm using sprint! I don't even think I have a class high in. I mean, there's technically no enemies here, so I could. I don't even know if I have, like, dancers set up. Oh, don't worry, I'm here. The sprint made it. Making a black mage run around.
Poor baby?
Huh?
I don't know. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
Yes.
This is
Yeah,
where I
but
belong.
no.
My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
I want this picture, but the talk bubble got in the way. There we go.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished.
Can we get to save the 13th like we saved the 1st? Because I would be so happy if we could.
Before the war. The Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world.
Asian's fault.
All life was transformed into monstrosities, voidsent.
Still the Asian's fault.
We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction.
Huh.
And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a voidsent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
Wouldn't it be funny if she was like the warrior of light for this shard? If she was like Ardbert?
As you say, I am voidsent, but only in part.
You know it's too early for that kind of stuff.
But I mean, there's supposed to be a shard of us on every
The
shard.
darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
So she was a baby, not even born yet,
Forgive me.
when the world fell
'Twas
to
not my
darkness.
intent to pry.
Maybe she is like the warrior of light equivalent.
I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
Yeah, what's your name?
As we say mortal, you may call me voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
My name is
And call me
Taheka.
what you will. I care not.
Do we get to name her?
How about Zero?
Zero? Oh god, Drakengard is not flooding through my mind.
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
I choose to say I like where the story is going.
No, not nothing. but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become. to
Tiny
us.
will love this. Zero is so her.
As I said, I care not. Zero. then.
That hat till. Oh, yeah. Here's to a fruitful partnership, I think. Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
You'll
Well,
understand
then,
one day.
While there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Do they even know what a dragon is?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Don't tell me she's the floaty thing in the sky right above us. Don't tell me that's her. Don't tell me that's her. Don't tell me that's her!
Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of voidsent, perhaps.
She turned into a voidsent, didn't she? I mean, it's been so long. Oh my god, I really hope we don't... She better not be the trial. Oh my god, don't let her be the trial. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. No! Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. We shall have it as soon as we've arrived. I have to run all the way back to... This is why it took an hour! It's a beautiful castle, though. Don't get me wrong. But it's giant. Okay, that's it. I'm doing it. Bard, let's go!
Ah, damn it.
What did you do?
Fell down.
No, this is still too slow. Dancer, let's go! Oh my god, this is so slow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Sprint! Couldn't they just make the teleport between castle exterior and the throne room? Like, did they have to make it this far? Oh, okay, good. We're here. Black Mage. Whew! Uh-oh, Zero has an instance thing around her. You know what that means? It's time to eat a cookie. I'm gonna lose. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequences. Recommend that you set aside sufficient time. Woo! In addition, you'll be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you'll be able to try again for the most recent of these. Please know that if you enter the battle, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Eye level 620. You can have an eye level of 620 by now?
Yeah.
I have an eye level, I think, of like... What is my eye level? Now I'm curious. 597. Okay, let's go. Let's go! So now that I'm doing this instance, how close am I to the trial?
Get comfortable.
Oh, golly gee.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Oh, Aristola, why did you agree to that?
Very well.
I don't like this. No! Oh, he ain't dead.
That I should miss my mark.
Okay.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
We have to fight him again.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty.
So here it's the opposite.
But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
New deal, Zero. You can absorb him and not take Ishtola's energy as your price.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature.
No.
Waters
No!
at the memory.
Did he eat her?
What?
I must devour you too.
No, he
I
did!
must.
He ate Ashtaya.
Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
God, you are as annoying as Finn Daniel. Well, poopy head. I'm just gonna have to take care of all of you.
It's another death they want. I say we give it to them.
I agree. Zero!
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
You can eat all of their ether.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt. And until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
I don't like you now.
We'll speak after you've won.
Tiny will love her.
But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
This better not be ridiculously hard. Oh, you're not even fighting me, you coward!
Struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer.
He did not eat Ashtaya.
tastier.
I would be so angry if he did. She's gotta still be alive. Okay. I'm gonna this and this and this and this and triple 1, 2, 3. Boom.
We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
I'm trying.
Let's see these guests on their way.
Okay, you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no, that's Farshawn. I don't want to blow him up. Okay.
Behold the power of the ARCHFIEND of Earth.
I'm hiding behind Ishtola. You know, I can keep going. My ether is limitless.
He hastens their regeneration.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot!
You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
Watch me, bro! Yoink! Oh no, wrong target! Stop! Stop! Both of you. Boom. Oh, I cut that one way too close. So how... I'm wondering how we're gonna, like, stop this ether. Here we go again. The void, the world of trash mobs.
You're not wrong.
So how do we drag him out of this damnable feast? Run! No, away! I died. I'm not dead. Oh, I'm gonna die though. I don't want to stand together. Heal me! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna lose that. Can we eat the ether? I mean, I did take in a lot of light.
There's no end in sight.
Well, why don't we attack him?
A retreat may be in order.
Oh, I could have totally taken him down. Why can't you just go after him? Like, what's stopping you from literally walking past the mob and going after him?
When will you learn? No matter what you do,
Or offer Zero a new deal.
hope to win.
Offer Zero the deal. If you help us defeat him,
You
you
never
can
know
eat his
until you
ether.
try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
It's good girl.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
Oh my god, woman. Offer her their ether.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
For putting you in human form?
Your name.
Ha!
You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Do that, Till. Come on.
A name for which I did not ask,
Doesn't matter. You accepted it.
but that I nevertheless did accept.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Okay, she's cool again. Dang, woman. But it's just gonna come back. Oh, what? How?
They've been crystallized.
Is that because we used the crystal to turn her into a...
Well now, that's quite the trick.
I'm so confused. So did she just pick up those crystals and snack on them like rock candy? Okay, that was cool.
Satisfied?
You want to take out the big guy too?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
We'll go again.
What is this? What have you done?
Did he
Now
really?
that
I don't think he
on
did.
it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
So we gotta fight him again? I wonder if we can just like pick up the crystals. No. Okay, fine. Well, target. Ley lines, go.
However,
Good.
She can turn voidsent into crystal.
Now, has she always been able to do that?
My lips are not saying nothing.
Was she gifted this by Heidelin? Because the whole thing about Crystal is so Heidelin's move. Oh gosh darn. Stop summoning things. Oh, Ishtola! Ishtola! I can't attend to any minions, Ishtola! This one. Okay. Whew! I'm gonna stand here again. Okay, standing there was a bad idea. Ow, that really hurt. It did. It hurt me so. I love the music. Oh my god. Ah! No, wrong button. Oh, his HP is going down too slowly. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Ah! No! Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. We're fine. No matter how many times you say enough doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. You're gonna go down, you're gonna go down, you're gonna go down, 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 downtown, downtown. Oh, what? No! Let my people go! Come back. 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 You're back. Oh, that means you're gonna fight more? Yay, I like that. Now I know why they played this song during the Reaper trailer. No, you won't. Oh, Estinian, don't taunt him! Only if that means you're gonna do more DPS, because you're not doing so hot. Woo-hoo! Oh, shoot, I'm in a bad spot! No, 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 no! I'm okay!
You're not, but that's also okay.
No, I avoided the AoE. I'm okay. Okay, another triple. 1, 2, 3. Despair!
This magic. We must stop him now.
I'm trying, thank you. But I lost my ley line. Okay, you know, I'm still standing in my ley line. I'm trying. Got him. Oh, music's over. Is she gonna turn him into a giant crystal? Or is he gonna be like a million crystals?
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me.
Turning to
What's
crystal.
the meaning of this?
Turning into crystal. Dee-da, dee-da.
To seal ether in crystal.
Highlander did that.
Memoria. But how? How can you have this?
Is Memoria their echo?
Death has no place in this world.
You told me to keep my mouth shut. I'm not talking either way.
Yet. Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my door.
I love that Golbez is here. Like, hold on.
Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable thing.
Oh my gosh, this croak! He talked too much. Memoria, turn things into crystal. She's gotta be a warrior of light. She's gotta be our version on this shard. She's gotta be. Or somehow connected to Hydaelyn. Echo? Echo! She's gotta be a warrior of light. You all look familiar. Golbez.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
Okay.
I, Golbez, have called you hither.
Okay.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the
Oh, that's him. It's the annoying guy.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well.
Don't be a Shia.
Behold.
No! She's dead.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It
Oh,
pulses
she's
with life.
dead.
Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Oh,
Indeed.
no.
Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 archfiends.
She's dead. Unless she has so much ether they couldn't finish. That's still terrible.
As they are now.
This Lexation is so fat that
Oh,
it
thank
could get
God.
underneath.
Ether.
Thank God. They're consumed but a fraction of the dragon's ether.
Just as well. The creature
Oh,
may
no.
yet serve other ends.
But then he's like, I have other uses for her. She better not be... Oh my God, she has a voidsent. I'd be so angry. So she's alive.
Are you all right?
She's alive, but she's being kept as their food storage. I'm fine. I just had a vision. That was not kosher.
The voidsent's essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye, their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
Oh, so once you turn to crystal, you're stuck.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
That is
Yes,
true.
yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Take two.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
Astinian. Aw. She stabbed.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Mm-hmm. I had a vision when Ashdaya came over and she was captured by Golbez, and these 4 people were just nincompoops,
dragon
and then they ate her.
resembled I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
Aw, he's gonna keep beating himself up over this, isn't
For
he?
the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
No, let's go into the trial. Golly gee whiz. Okay, Stella, come on. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer a few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Okay. Oh, should I keep going? Yeah, okay, one more quest, come on. Groping in the dark. Deheka, you've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought the voidsent here? I did, and it's a very annoying alliance raid. But clearly, you didn't know they could regenerate. Else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seemed to stay dead at the time. I was in a bit of a rush and didn't have time to wait around and see.
That's what I chose.
Because I rushed through that so much because I don't like it. They seem to stay dead at the time. I doubt not that they did. There must have been a reason why the ones you defeated did not return in contravention of the natural order. Do you remember out of the ordinary? A sealing magic like Zero's, perhaps? No. There are circumstances in which we are unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. For a price. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow, but in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you have come to harbor may break free and coalesce in distinct voidsent once more. Before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey. A fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet, despite his greater strength, Scarmillion managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Okay. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. So they can die if they can't regenerate fast enough. So they're like the doctor.
They're Lords.
Yeah.
They're
Because if the doctor doesn't regenerate properly, he'll die. But if he does, then he just comes back as a new doctor. Will you tell us about your power? What you saw should speak for itself. I combined the ether soul to crystal. Many wielding this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. I'm told that heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stone called Orisei, and they and Memoria one the same. Orisei, I do not know this word, but the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria has different names elsewhere. It does sound quite familiar. How does one come to wield Memoria? And what happened to your peers? never thought about that. I do know, though, that voidsent can't use this power. I assume I can because I am mortal in part. Because she was a baby. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us about him? The name sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know how I know it. He is powerful, however, someone in the castle must have heard of him. We must talk to the other voidsent again! He's getting eager. Let us entrust this task. No! Let us entrust this task to Tahega. Her echo will help facilitate communication. No! More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than a certain concerned sibling. That's true. He is starting to... That I can't deny. He is starting to get a little testy. Forgive me, but I will not ask about... Well, you will ask about goes in my stead. On the terraces to begin with, perhaps. No, I don't want to. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. I'm on a gopher quest in the middle of darkness. I'm on a gopher quest in the middle of darkness. Well, I guess I'm gonna pause there for now then, because I gotta do a gopher quest. It's good so far. I really like it. I honestly think Zero is a warrior of light. I think she's a warrior of light born in a world of darkness. Because she was gonna be a warrior of light. She was still in her mother when maybe her mother was a warrior of light. And that's why she didn't fully turn into a voidsent before she was born. I think Zero is the warrior light, our shard version here. I think that's it. The silence means I'm correct? Huh?
Is that your final answer?
Hold that thought. We'll find out next time. So that's it for now. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.